Hello everybody, this is Ben from Crescent Wolf Studios and I have a very special video for you today. A few weeks ago I finally got a Mangle Collector's Edition from Parts and Service made by Dawko. A very good YouTuber that you should definitely watch and subscribe to, just like this channel. So basically I got her in the mail and I was wondering if I should make a video on it since I've made a video of all the others. Let me push the camera back so you can see it a bit better. Here she is. She is absolutely stunning. I love it. It's all magnetic like all the others have been. And yeah, so let me give you a rundown. She comes not only with the stands and all that, but she comes with these stickers where you can stick them on your binder and make your own little Mangle image on there for when you go to school and stuff like that. But also, like, let me show you the stand. Like, I think Lewis, or aka Dawko, showed you the stand in his video. But basically, it's like this. It's like one of those doll stands, and it's got her face right there up top. Pretty sweet. Oh. It's pretty sweet. I did have to make some adjustments to this because some of the magnets were either backwards or they were just sticking to each other. Like, let me give you an example. The magnets that connect this arm and this leg in the same spot, you can kind of see them there. They were sticking together, so I had to cut this seam open with an X-Acto knife and kind of stitch them separately, so, like you do a special stitching so that way they would be separated indefinitely. The same thing with the magnets in this one, like in here. I had to fix that up a little bit because I think one of the magnets were backwards there too, or something like that. I'm not really sure. But either way, she turned out pretty good. One of the wires fell out, so I had to stitch that back in, but every other wire is pretty secure, pretty sturdy. I think it was just the fluke with mine. Like, because I pre-ordered, I probably got one of the first ones in production, so that's one thing you gotta look out for. I remember hearing that some of the pre-orders of Foxy, his plushie, had like the bee sting face. So yeah, if you don't want the bee sting face, or if you don't want any wires coming loose, maybe wait until it's not pre-order anymore and see if you can get one of the better quality ones. Because when I make stuff, it's like first is the worst, second is better. That sort of thing. Like, you get better as you go along. Let me just show you what you can do with this. You can take off this, you can take off these. Basically, you can take apart everything. I'll show you some different customizations that you can do. Let me just get these stands off. So basically, the Mangle, like, this piece is, I don't know how you can put this on an animatronic. Maybe it was just spare parts that they, in the game lore, maybe they just had spare parts and they had something like this. And that's what became her neck for both her heads or something like that. But I don't know. You got a torso with the tail. And there's two magnets here. One magnet in the back. One magnet there. And just typical magnets there. Sorry, it's a little hot in my room. You also get 3 legs. 2 are metallic and one has the actual part of the suit, like the foot. That's pretty cool. And there's like pink nail polish designs on it. And you also get an arm and a hand. Those are pretty much the same color scheme as the paw, like the foot. I did end up modifying my Mangle a little bit, so that way there's more customization options, which I think are pretty cool. Like, I don't know if you can notice, but this didn't have a magnet in it. So what I did, I took one of my own magnets and just stuck it in there. So now, like, this was just an empty stub. I ended up swapping it around, so now you can pretty much, and also there was no magnet on the bottom here, just on the back. But if I left it that way, it would just be like that. So I decided to put one on his chin, or on her chin, so she can pretty much be like a regular endoskeleton. It's pretty cool. Like, I wasn't happy to have to cut into the fabric to insert these magnets, but ultimately the results were pretty much worth it. I don't know if I could ever resell this as like a very collectible item. It's not very collectible anymore now that I did that, but it is pretty fun to play with. You can customize everything. You can kind of stick the head on the skinny neck, but yeah, you can probably guess. The magnet's small in here, it's bigger in here, so they won't really fit very well. Besides that, you can pretty much customize anything. You can put any other pieces anywhere, and it's pretty awesome. Like, I'm not even kidding, like, you can do it almost anywhere. Besides that, everything is pretty good. Like, the magnets hold pretty good. All the pieces are very durable, I must say. Like, I would absolutely, if you're looking to collect, I would absolutely recommend getting Mangle, because she is, like, besides the floppiness, she holds together pretty good even without the stand. So I highly recommend getting Mangle for your parts and service collection. I'm not sure if I'm getting the weathered animatronics. Like, you know what? How's about a little bit? If I get 500,000 likes on the video, then I will get the weathered animatronics, like for parts and service, and I'll review those also. Like, I said I was thinking 1 million, but then I was thinking maybe that's too much, because not everybody in my demographic exactly watches my parts and service videos. So yeah, if I get 500,000, then I'll buy the weathered animatronic set and review those. But yeah, I had a voice crack there. Hope you all have a good day. Hope you enjoyed the video. I certainly enjoyed recording this. And I hope you all have a good day.